Hello and welcome, my beautiful Aries. Brenda here with your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of April the 21st to the 27th. I've taken the time to get your download message out, and let's see what we've got here for your tarot messages. What you need to see, know, and expect for this general reading for this week. I trust everybody is going to have a lovely weekend, Easter weekend. Those of you that are off work get to enjoy the things you want to do on your time off, whether it's with family, friends, or even on your own. Okay, let's see what we have here. Your first card is the Knight of Pentacles. You've got the King of Cups. You've got the Seven of Cups. You've got the Nine of Wands, and your final card is the beautiful Ace of Pentacles. All right, let's see what we have here for today. Well, your first card is Own Your Power, stepping up into who you are, letting all know who you are and what you're made of, being able to showcase yourself, walk in your own light, bask in your own bliss. And also, this is about you stepping out there, not being afraid to stick your head out and go after something that you're passionate about. This is about lifting your chin, squaring your shoulders off and saying, hey, I know who I am, I know what I have to offer, and I'm moving forward in a positive direction towards those goals. Coming in with your first card, you've been given a great card, and we know it's the good luck card. We see the clover on it. This is your fortune, and it's going to be improving, and you will get a lucky break soon. Collect the nuggets of wisdom. You will need them in the near future. Okay, so good luck comes in many forms: time, effort, support, love, maybe money, but it can also come in the form of your dreams and your wishes, what it is that you want, your goals, what you've been working towards, a thing that you're passionate about, you want to see happen. So, you know, it says your fortune is improving and you will get a lucky break. So this is a beautiful way to start your reading off. And it comes in with another great card, which is the Knight of Pentacles. Now, you could be taking your time to process something, to make decisions about things in an articulate, creative, but a very accurate way. It's very important as you take and you step into owning your power this week, that you are being conscientious about the decisions and choices you're making that could make a big impact on your future. So this is about slow and steady. Don't jump into anything too quickly. He is the only knight in the deck that is not charging in on his trusty steed in a big hurry. He, headstrong, he is preparing himself, taking his time. He doesn't have to worry about anything not working out because he's crossing his T's, he's dotting his I's, and he's getting everything in order. Coming in with your focus part of the reading, you've got the card Boundaries. Now, you may have to draw that line in the sand. There could be people around you that think that they can take advantage, or they can overstep their welcome, or maybe try to force your hand to do something you are not willing to do or should. This is a card that says you're going to step into your own power again, and you're going to let them know what your boundaries are and you're going to put your demands on the table as well. Remember, I said you're planning something here. Well, you could be planning on sitting down and discussing something with somebody who may be extending their welcome into your space. Coming in under that is the King of Cups. And, you know, this could be you, kind, compassionate, understanding, willing to give kind advice to someone else. But this king is very well read, well versed. He's in charge of his emotions, and he has that ability to step forward and, you know, own his power, but be there to help others. Because of the type of energy that he emits. His counterpartner we know is the Ultimate Mother card, the Queen of Cups, and she is also, you know, able to take care of business for other people, but also realizes herself. So the King of Cups says, hey, I'm here, been there, done it, have the mettle for it. I'm willing to give you a hand if you're willing to take my help. This is somebody who's going to step in and help you process something, help you cope with something here as you move forward in this beautiful new movement forward. Coming in the center position, you've got the desk, and this is your challenge part of the reading. And it says, pay attention to your work. You could be, wanting to set up work, a new job, set up a new office, get your desk and space organized. But you may be paying attention to your work, how you want it to be conducted, how you want to be perceived, and how you want to be received. So this is about you paying attention to your work this week and being focused on that and the details therein. Excuse me, I'm still getting over this cold, guys. Now, the Seven of Cups comes in that. And the challenge here is you may feel you're being faced with a lot of overwhelming decisions and choices to make. And it could be difficult for you at this time. But if you take your time and you pick and choose the one thing that's going to benefit you to your greater good as you move forward into your future, then things will work out. Don't jump into anything too quick, because everything that glitters is not always gold, right? If it looks too good to be true, chances are it is. So take your time. Think about what's going to work best for you, what's going to last the test of time, what's going to bring you to your greater good, and also bring you the greatest benefits. Coming in with your messages from Spirit and your guides, you have the tribe. Well, this is all about you knowing the circle you want to be associated with. Because remember, we are judged by the company we keep, and we want to keep our company close to us. We want to keep our company, our tribe around us, our family, so to speak, and to keep that circle tight and closed for ourselves as well. Now, the tribe is you perhaps getting together with family and friends and colleagues that you are fond of and that are fond of you. And that support you and you support them. So this is about you associating yourself and keeping yourself close to family, family or chosen family. Coming in under that, you've got the Nine of Wands, and the Nine of Wands tells me that there's times when you just want to pack it in, throw your hands over your head and say, you know what, forget it. This is a card that says, don't do that. Because if you stand up for what you've created, you will still be standing tomorrow strong. So this is a card that says don't roll over, don't give up. Things might be tough right now for some of you, and you get those moments. We've all been there. But if we give up, we are defeated and we can't get up. So you have to get moving to keep moving, and that means do not give up on what you're concerned about this week. What has been troubling you? What has been playing on your mind? What you feel has been holding you back? You are a strong, beautiful warrior, my beautiful Aries, so stand in that strength this week. Coming in at the end of the week, future energy, you've got the spider spirit. Now this was coming messages from your guides saying that you've got support here with your tribe, both in the physical world and the spiritual world, and they're saying don't give up now, okay? Now, the spider spirit says make your dreams real. Okay, now we know that this spider has this ability to weave this most incredible piece of lacework art. And it's just incredible what they can do, but it's also a resourceful thing for them. This is how they get to give themselves the power they need, the sustenances they need, the nutrients they need, because we know it catches things, and he's able to eat. So you need to be making your own and weaving your own dreams right now. Catch those things. Remember the dream catcher in the indigenous world, having them around you to know that things are going to come in, that you need to come in. But you're creating something new here yourself, Aries, and therein is your magic. Now, coming in below that, you have the Ace of Pentacles. Really good card, really good energy. This is a card that says, again, aces are the beginnings of all new things, and there's going to be something starting here. And it could be, for some of you, a new job position, a new job title, a new job in particular. Maybe it's going to be a raise, a bonus, some incentive that is going to allow you to feel more powerful and happier with your job. Don't be afraid to go through, and look and see if the grass is greener on the other side. If some of you are looking for a new job, chances are you'll find that dream job as well. So this is a card of really good abundance, possibly new job, new career, opening your own business, seeing a bonus come in, anything like that. Beautiful. Okay, let's see what we've got here coming in with your coming in with your additional cards for this reading: verification, validation, and clarification. What else do you need to see, know, and expect, my beautiful Aries? Let's see what we have here for you. Okay. Coming in with that King of Pentacles and taking your time and knowing that if you do, you'll bring that good karma and luck into yourself, and you have the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is a tremendous, strong energy here. He's very capable of planning his moves and seeing success. You know, that we know that this is, you know, a successful king because he's worked hard for it. You know, he's a business leader. He's a financial advisor, perhaps, that you're going to be in touch with. But he's also referred to as a Midas touch card, okay? He's competent. He has a no-nonsense approach to things. He's responsible. He's got that kind of an attitude. But he's also a happy king. He's made a success of something. He's reached the top and has no hang-ups on complexes that have, you know, he has this uncanny ability to be one step ahead of the game because he plans his moves, okay? He represents enterprising and reliable personality, someone who knows the best for themselves and others, knows how to wheel and deal, okay? He has that ability. Right? You know, this is a card of success. Maybe you're in a successful period of your life right now because we're talking about the good luck card here. So you're going to reap in the rewards for your efforts, okay? This card will have the energy of confidence, and you'll be able to handle any situations now coming in towards you. So this is a beautiful card for you to be receiving, especially when it falls in with the Knight of Pentacles, planning your moves, possibly business, and the good luck card. Coming in with that King of Cups, we've got the negotiation card, the Six of Pentacles. This is push-pull, you know, energy. You might be bargaining, bartering, negotiating things, passing things back and forth, ideas, or maybe even you are giving graciously to someone of your time, effort, and support. This could also be lending and receiving money from someone or their support and their love and kindness. But this is a good card if you are doing any negotiations. It lands on this beautiful king who is compassionate, understanding, and guides you well. So beautiful card of receiving something here that you deserve, or perhaps you're helping someone else out. Seven of Cups, you've got the Death card. That's okay. We're not afraid of the Death card. The Death card is the end. We have to see something end in order for a new beginning. Something comes to a conclusion. You're able now to have the vision of a beautiful future ahead of you and the promise of rebirth. It's a beautiful card that may be the reason why you're being faced with a lot of decisions and choices, and it may have to do with how your work is involved in that. Coming in with your Nine of Wands and the Tribe, you've got the Ten of Wands. Now, the Ten of Wands tells me you're a hard worker. I mean, major hard worker. Sometimes you take on more than you can handle. You bite off more than you can chew. You can tend to be referred to as the workaholic. However, you get the job done. And no matter how hard it is, you struggle through it. However, you reach that point where you've completed what you needed to do, but it wasn't easy. And you're going to now think about how to make life easy, how to make things easier for you. You no longer want to carry the burden of everybody else on your shoulders. You no longer want to be that beast of burden. You no longer want to do the hard things. So the Ten of Wands says you made it through. There were times when you didn't think you could see the trees for the forest or the forest for the trees. There were times when you wanted to give up and roll over here, but with the support of the people around you that you've had in your end of the ring, you're now able to let go of those burdens and go forward. All right, let's see what we have at the end with our beautiful Ace of Pentacles. You have the Knight of Wands. Now, we know the Knight of Wands is fast-moving energy. He's one of the fastest out there, like the King of Swords. However, this is a card that says you're going to pick up momentum. You're going to be able to be passionate enough now to create your future yourself. This is about you beating to your own drum, setting up your own boundaries, standing in your own power, and moving forward towards your good luck charm here. This is a beautiful card that says, don't be afraid to get out there. There could be some offer coming in. There could be something you're going to hear about, and you're going to be paying attention to that. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Aries, this is your general forecast for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. Always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you, and I will see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Aries.